Wow.
Wow.
How does it fly?
That was ridiculous.
The long-awaited F8C Lightning from Anvil Aerospace has finally hit patch 320 in StarCitizen. With CitizenCon right around the corner, CIG decided to stealthily and kind of unknowingly release one of the most anticipated fighters since the game's inception. A lot of people have been asking, is this godly fighter really as overpowered as you might think? We spent many hours flying around and testing the new, shiny, gorgeous F8C Lightning, and the results will speak for themselves. Not only does the ship perform, fly, look, feel, everything about this ship screams Anvil perfection. If you're like me and have been loving Anvil ships since the beginning, the F8C is the epitome of Anvil's technology mixed with some of the best feeling combat gameplay I've felt in StarCitizen in a long time. So let's just see how far this baby can go.
There it is! Coming 3.2, right on you. You ready? Yes, sir. Gotcha.
Alright, let's see here. A blade is a good test to see kind of where the F8 sits. So we'll pass. Look at how fast it turns, man. It's so smooth. So smooth. What feels good about this thing right now is roll is so responsive. I feel like I'm flying an arrow. You know, especially in this flight model right now, roll is so powerful and important. See if I can fire a couple shots here, see if I can get his attention. And just S turn across here. Watch his nose, kind of cross here. Get a little closer. He's gonna get close. Off he goes. I can try to chase. 20 Gs, not bad. And there it goes. Oh, like, just like butter. F8C R tracker. Okay, so he's got, right now Hornet's actually performing quite well. 20 something Gs, coming in 600, coming in a little fast. Gonna merge him a little bit more here. Such a fast roll, man. Gotta get close within distance here. Don't want to slingshot too far. There we go. Committed. Committed. There's the whole mag. So we're actually able to turn the nose around pretty fast. Hornet's still a little bit faster on the turn rate. Nothing too bad, but then look at how fast I can roll into the next turn. Oh my goodness, it's like I'm flying an arrow. And then once I got it in, nice and smooth, a lot of upstrafe here. He's still not even through my shields yet. Oh, a little bad on the shot there. A lead turn through. And push a little main thrust, and I'll get him on this turn here. Once I get the nose around. It's so much firepower. Alright, gonna get the nose around. He's pushing in really hard. Actually gonna push through. He's gonna get his shields up. This guy knows what he's doing. It doesn't matter because I've just got so much damage output. If he tries to extend on me. Good fight, brother. That was fantastic. That was a great fight. Alright, so we got a couple guys from Avenger Squadron. We got Jared Dogs, and we got Cold Sea Lion. Got some missiles coming in from the Sentinel. Alright, so EMs are still EMs. Alright, let's see the Sentinel. See what he wants to do here. Woo! It's so smooth. She's so smooth, man. It's just an absolute joy. Like, the roll is just so strong. I can just walk circles around this guy. Oh, it's just beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, let's start pushing in on him now. Like, those corkscrews are so strong, and he's full back strafe, but it doesn't matter because I'm just, you know, got the maneuverability what feels like an arrow. And Poppy goes. Alright, let's continue on here. So my guys in AVS intentionally gave me that duel. We kind of wanted to see where the Sentinel sits in this. And now we're going to face one of the best dueling fighters in the game, which is the Anvil Arrow, against Jared Dogs, part of AVS. So we definitely know we're fighting someone here that knows what they're doing with the arrow. And my job is going to be able to try and merge with the arrow here. I'm not going to have the same target time that he has. So what I'm going to have to do is get creative with the rolls here. I only need a few shots on. He's going to try and outroll me here. There it is. Get those extra G's. Always going to try and rate limit me. There we go. Good, good, good. Let me get some more distance here. So the arrow's still so strong in the duel. Taking a couple hits here. We're out of boost. So now let's see if the arrow can chase me. 19 Gs, which is almost as much as the arrow itself. He's got one size, one shield. I've got two. There we go. Nice. Good chase from the arrow. Nice. Get some boost up and punish him on his way in if we can. Get a little breather here. Arrow is still so dominant in the duel here. But the thing is, we've got so much health and shields here that we should still be able to scale the gap here. And we're being rate limited. So what we have to do now is get creative. Very good showing from Jared here. We need another breather here. Very good. He's putting a lot of pressure on me. We got 7 Gs on rear thrust here to kind of reset the fight. And shield's coming back up. Real slow. Sure taking its time. We're going to have to attempt to get back into the fight here. There we go. Hey, there it is. Oof. That was an absolutely outstanding performance from that arrow. The arrow is such a dominant duelist, and being flown by someone like Jared is a really difficult situation, but the F8 Lightning once again comes out on top. Oh boy. All right, so we've done a test, you know, with the arrow. We've done a test against the Hornet, but we're going to do another one against the Hornet here. We're going to have Cold Sea Lion from Avenger Squadron as well as enemy force, and we're going to kind of see, you know, where the Hornet sits up in this dueling. The F8 Lightning is pretty dominant in the duel. It seems pretty obvious. And the Hornet, not really the greatest duelist, but with the accelerational advantages that the Hornet has on the main thrust, we're going to kind of see what the different spread is here, considering the F8 Lightning has 2 size 2 shield generators, whereas the Hornet only has 2 size 1. You know, and with this, you know, with the super smooth roll we have here on the F8 Lightning, we're going to kind of really see, you know, how this plays out here. And we're back into the rate fight here. And it's so much damage there. I've got plenty of shields to go. He's going to kind of get back on his back foot. We're going to drop another burst on him. He's going to slingshot through. We're going to push hard here. And we're going to do one more pass. I'm actually going to lead turn this a little bit. Oh, if I can get around. Here, keep the speed up. Into the next 45 other side. And here we go. So he's going to have to get out here. His shields are down. He's taking a lot of damage. We can see his body and his nose are red. And our shields are kind of sitting at a nice comfortable 25%. And going up very quickly. 2 size 2 shields is an exorbitant amount of shields. He has to punch through, you know, a lot of shields to get to my hull. And even when he gets to the hull, the F8 is still pretty tough. To me, it seems pretty obvious. He doesn't really have a lot of options here. The Hornet's not really beating me in the turn rate. The Hornet's not really beating me in the trade. And she's definitely not beating me in the tracking department. Because he shoots at long range here, but it doesn't matter because I just scooch in a little bit. I've got the 20 Gs I need. There we go. His shields are already down. Roll into the next turn. There we go. He's going to joust through again. He's using that main thrust to kind of keep me rate limited. But it's just not enough because I'm about to catch him here. And there it is. All I need is a couple seconds on guns. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new meta. Are you really surprised? Because I'm not. But in this case, I'm pleasantly happy. The F8 Lightning is the F-22 of StarCitizen. It is the epitome of weapons technology from Anvil Aerospace and one of the main Squadron 42 fighters that we'll be probably flying quite a bit of, considering hopefully Squadron 42 isn't too far away. This ship is currently available through an event that people can go to. If they collect a gold pass card found anywhere in StarCitizen, you're able to buy it for, I think, $260 or store credit. It's a wonderful ship. You know, in its current iteration, in the current balance of the game, it's performing exceedingly well. But that, again, is no surprise, considering it is the epitome of dogfighting technology. I am excited to see the future of StarCitizen post-Master Modes, post-Squadron 42. And I'm very excited to see as many people as I can for this upcoming CitizenCon, which I will see you all at on the stage floor for the Fighter Flight tournament on Saturday. Our testing of the F8C platform has only just begun. We still have yet to test it against a lot of other types of ships, including other situations, what it feels like in a team environment, what it feels like versus another team of Hornets, and also what it feels like against other light fighters. But ultimately, we expect the F8C to perform very well, considering the ship is designed specifically to dogfight. If you're a fan of Anvil Aerospace like me, I wouldn't be surprised if they sell these things like hotcakes. As well, I just want to say a special thanks to everyone who's been supporting this stream since we started the channel. And that you can always find us on Twitch, hanging around, goofing around, and flying for some fun. If you want to get into PvP in StarCitizen and fly the F8 like how you saw here in the video, please consider watching our Core Skills playlist here on the channel to get you started with the StarCitizen current flight model that we have available to us. As Master Modes comes out and develops, we will continue to give you the best training and combat content that we can give you. So one more time, thank you so much for supporting the channel. My name was Avenger1, and I'll see you next time.